The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Hey guys, welcome back to Alan Wake 2. It's been a while since we recorded. I haven't really had a chance to record.
Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
I was considering doing Resident Evil 4 professional mode instead of this, but that game can be tough, so I want to look up a few things before I tackle that challenge. And also, ResidentEvil.net is down, so if there's any challenges or any stuff that we might want to check out, we can't really do so
The writer
until
of these pages knows what will happen. Because
until
they're behind this.
they
or because
finish
they can
fixing
see
the
what's
site.
coming.
So
Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
yeah, like the fact that you have a fictional man standing right in front of you. Yeah, they're fixing up ResidentEvil.net, so anything from that site has to wait for a while. That's also why I can't do any Resident Evil 2 challenges. I was thinking of doing another one, just to see what it was like, because I like doing the accuracy one, where you have to get like 95% accuracy, but the whole site is down, so I cannot see anything related to Resident Evil 2 or 4, so we're gonna have to wait one more day for that. Oh, look at the sunset. It's alright, we can continue on with Alan Wake, get further into the story, and see what this man's deal is, how he's even alive. Because he talks about them making fun of him sharing Alex Casey's name, and it's like he's not sharing
more about the cult of the
Alex
tree.
Casey's name.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Yeah, like I was saying, this is not a guy sharing his name with Alex Casey. This is Alex Casey. I wonder how she's gonna react when she finds that out. Again, I have not read anything about this story, but it's just common sense. Like, we see Alan in his little room typing on the typewriter, making things come to life. So obviously this man is not a normal man. This is something he created. I just wonder if she's something he created or if he manipulated her the way he did Jesse and Dylan. Oh, fuck you. Install. We'll handle you later.
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Are they really trespassers or are they from the FBC?
Hey! Where are you going?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business.
Also, he's
Fixing
FBC.
this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am.
There you
I'm
go.
authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things.
This is a strange name,
The Koskela
Ilmo.
brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna.
Sounds fun.
Sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Might as well have named him Elmo. But Watery, Ati's there, so we might need his help. It would be helpful to have an actual god on our side if things get really nasty, so we might have to take a trip to Watery.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks
Is it?
Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Water,
Okay, that's cool.
my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Man, Casey's standing there. He's standing over there wondering, what the fuck are these guys talking about? What's taking them so long? Maybe he might know Ahti. See, I was thinking this guy, he was just some Yahoo doing the commercials, but I wonder if he's actually kind of like informant for the FBC. Like maybe they're using him to keep tabs on the whole weirdness in the volcano. Because the guy said is monitoring volcano, whether it's like, I guess their cover is they're monitoring whether it's supposed to erupt or something. But come on, we know they're monitoring the whole Eldritch abomination inside there, making sure it doesn't get out of control and starts threatening the world. So I wonder if he knows. Like he's like one of their informants. So might have to watch all the commercials now. I did not expect that. I thought it was just some random Yahoo, he and his brother. But no, maybe they're actually in the know. What does that say here? Is the dark presence close to bursting out? Is it going to devour everyone?
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
I remember reading a
Thank you.
file on that in Control about the
I need
raccoons.
to head out.
Oh, look at that jacket. That's actually kind of nice. He asked about the raccoons.
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons, my ass.
I mean, they might be raccoons. They might be possessed raccoons by the dark presence. It's making them nasty. You know what? He won't notice. Let's snoop in here. Can you send your boss a message? Where's Jessie? She needs to send like 100 agents over here pronto. Because things are about to get hairy in a bit. Oh, let's see. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into transmitted as not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way. Oh, we're going to visit Coffee World, aren't we? I'll make a report for investigation department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix these things. He made a typo. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. I mean, it would be funny if it was raccoons. They're just possessed by the whole dark presence. That's why they turn to monsters. I can buy that. I mean, we've seen it possess humans. They could probably, and inanimate objects. They can probably possess a raccoon too. Damn, they don't tell us who's in charge now. Whether Jesse's still there or not. Stephen Ling. I wonder if he was named. I wonder if he was inspired by Stephen Yoon. Because Yoon's a pretty big what do you call it? A genre fan? Maybe this is inspired by him. We read that already, didn't we? Okay, we did. Alright, let's get going. We've messed around with these guys enough. I'm sure if a monster grows out of the lake and tries to eat them, they'll call for backup.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Can you imagine if that man, Stephen, had asked what this guy's name is? She told him Alex
A lot of
Casey.
things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get
Can
a
you
feeling
imagine?
Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages.
Damn, every
Something
time-
didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Damn, every time I start to talk, they start to talk too. can you imagine the reaction it would have triggered in him if she had told him this was Alex Casey? He would have been on the hotline to the FBC immediately. They might have dodged a bullet there, or maybe not. Maybe it actually would have been for the best. Because they're onto him. They know this man is not supposed to exist. We saw the fire and control, so like they know. Can you imagine what would have happened if she had told him right there, "Oh, this is my partner, Alex Casey"? That would have triggered a call. I assume Jesse's still in charge. That would have triggered a call to the chairwoman immediately. We'll see whether it would have been for the best or not, depending on what happens to Saga. They might have dodged a bullet, or they might have sealed their own doom here by not letting me know about the situation.
Drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Didn't he die in the novel that Alan woke? The novel that Alan wrote. Didn't he die when it was raining in New York? He died in like an alley or something. Maybe the blood, the rain washed away his blood. That's what the page said in the first game. Like, maybe that's what he's reminded of it, because this is where he died. Not here specifically, but in the rain.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
It'll be alright. You just use the same procedure. Maybe tougher rope or handcuffs. Ask Agent Mulder. You remember that episode of The X-Files where they arrested Fluke Man? It was a genuine bona fide monster, and they wanted to give it a try on psychiatric evaluation. Like, goddamn. Mulder, that's how you know Mulder was naive. He could have taken that story. He could have sold that thing for millions if he had just been, you know what, I'm going to quit the bureau, I'm going to take this file with me, and I'm going to expose all this shit. He would have been a millionaire just from that one story alone.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
I mean, if you can capture him, it would be pretty easy to keep him contained, right? All you gotta do is just keep him in a, not a well-lit room, because that'll kill him, but keep him in like a low-lit room. That should be enough to hold him. That's what they did for Hartman over in Control. Just keep him in a low-lit area.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
I'm guessing the Call of the Tree calls themselves the Call of the Tree because maybe Alan might have partially invented them. And so he was just, not, I was going to say having a little fun at their expense, but he was just trying to like inject a bit of humor into it, since he's caught in a pretty grim situation. So that might be his one compromise, you know, to actually have them refer to themselves as a cult. Because yeah, it does make sense what she and Casey said earlier. Cults don't usually call themselves that word, because obviously it has negative connotations, but I wonder if that's just Alan, you know, kind of tossing the reader, in this case Saga, a bone, you know?
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If
His
anything
face
comes
looks
up, I'll
unnatural.
radio you.
I know it's Sam Lake's face, but it just kind of lends more credence to the fact that this man is not supposed to exist in that world. He is a entirely artificial creation by Alan Wake. He just looks weird, you know? And what he said just now about how it feels like home, yeah, because his character in the book died in a puddle in New York. Once he got shot and bled out. That's why it feels familiar to him, because that's where he died, in the rain. So yeah, I wonder what... Oh, there's a safe spot. I was looking up manual save, and yeah, you have to go to the safe spots over there. The havens, as they call them. We're supposed to follow this trail, but I don't know where that is. I guess we got a safe haven and recharge. One quick thing, just this will be the last time probably I do this, but I just want to see the difference. So quality. Well, yeah, it looks pretty great. The only problem is it runs like crap, as you can see. It's kind of janky. So it looks great, but unless they patch that out and fix it, we should probably just stick with performance. Let's see. Performance still looks great. The leaves look a little blurry, but still looks pretty damn good. Cauldron Lake General Store. Okay, so it says you can do manual saves here. But I'm not giving me... Do they have to give you a tutorial? Because I wanted to create an extra file just in case something went horribly wrong. Like some glitch popped up or we did something we were not supposed to do and we got screwed. But I know you can save at these places, but I'm not sure... Do you have to trigger it manually? Because so far the game has given me no introduction. So far it's just told me it auto saves. And I don't see an option here to save. See, like we have the two files here. We have manual saves, but we can't load anything obviously because we haven't made a manual save. I know you can only save in the light, but how? I guess we're not supposed to figure that out yet.
Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Were we here or not? Oh no, we weren't. Monday, September 3rd. Suspicious activity spotted. The field authorities saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Wednesday, 9/5. Hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Got to keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. Huh. Wonder who that was. I guess put you and I. That's a very nice pun, actually. Is there anything we could steal? I mean, appropriate for federal purposes. Oh, there we go. Man, I really wish Silent Hill 2 remake would come out already. We could just settle the mystery once and for all whether it's good or not. But they say it might be delayed until the end of the year. Which I can understand. Konami's just getting back into video games and they see all this bullshit with like Alan Wake 2 being released unfinished, Spider-Man 2 being released unfinished. Alone in the Dark just got a frosty reception because it wasn't done properly. They probably see all this stuff and it scares the shit out of them. So I can't blame them for just saying, you know what, Bluebird, work on it as much as you can and then we'll release by the end of the year. It's a smart thing to do, but at the same time it is frustrating because the game is now like 5 months overdue. Supposed to release originally in October last year and it did not. So I understand, but that means it better be good. At the same time, it kind of works against it because now it's raising expectations of it being great if you're taking almost a whole year to work on it. So like the Metal Gear 3 remake is fine. You know, that's a remake of a game which you already have on the system. Like I said, I actually have to sit down and play those games again, but at least we have physical copies of that already. And they're on PS4, PS5, PC, etc. So it's everywhere. So the remake, if it turns out slightly bad, it's no big deal because we have the original widely available now. But look at that dog.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
I thought that dog was playing like a little guitar or something.
I used
No,
to
he's just
love
wearing
geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair. I'm not
Oh, he
gonna
was
say
talking
no
to her.
quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I didn't even hear him. Yeah, he's just wearing like a little one of those chest harnesses. Yeah, so at the same time, it's wise of them to take advantage of the extra time, especially since the combat wasn't well received at the last trailer. And actually, they themselves were kind of pissed off. They knew that that's not supposed to be the focus of the trailer, but Konami made them do it anyway. Large amount of supplies. Is that all we have here? All I ask for is that it's just good. It doesn't have to be great because the original's there. Like, it would be nice if Konami could, you know, remaster the original the same way that the fans who worked on the enhanced edition did and released it to PS4 and PS5. That would pretty much solve everybody's problem if they just re-released the game. But all I need the remake for is to be good. It doesn't have to be great, you know, because we've played it already. We know everything that happens in the story. Nothing's a surprise, so just make it good. That's all I ask for. Just let me roam around the town and enter some buildings in between, searching for Mary. You know, just let us have some fun with it. That's all I ask for. Okay, so I think we've gotten all we can from this. There's nothing else. Where is this man's trail? I thought it would be like we had footprints or something to follow, but I have no idea where this man is. Where did he go? Well, I guess he's not a man, but still. So that leads to the campgrounds. That leads to the witch's ladle. Maybe here. Maybe we can get something in here. Let's see. Where was he going? Track Nightingale. Cauldron Lake. Follow Nightingale's trail. But the problem is, which direction did he go in? There's a lot. He could have gone any number of directions. I don't believe we have enough to upgrade our weapon yet. No, we have 2. That's not gonna buy us shit. We need more than that. That's just a video from that guy. Funny, I thought he was a scumbag just breaking into government property before, but no, it sounds like he might actually be in he might actually be in league with the FPC. Because usually those guys, the people helping them out, actually know more than they let on, even the minor ones. So, look at this photo. Okay, here we go. Call to the tree. Large amount of supplies. Triangle. Where's the triangle carving?
Think.
Okay, that's evidence. That's not the motive. Ritual. Part of ritual. Who's involved? Cult symbols. There you go. Okay, large amount of supplies laid out on a table. Ritual. What is it? Who's involved? Could it be who's involved? Nope. Cult go? Nope.
That's not right.
Cult psychology, cult symbols. Oh, there we go. Psychology. Okay, so we've done all we can with this one. Now we gotta switch cases. Oh, I think I got all the clues already. Yeah, we got everything already. I guess it's time to go. Let's see if we can find out where old Nightingale went. Where did we come from? Did we come from this direction or over here? There's a path leading upwards. Oh, also you might not notice it now, but I increased the brightness a tiny bit because I noticed that it was still pretty dark. It was still pretty dark when I rewatched the video. Okay, so we cannot go further into Cauldron Lake, but look at that. That's not suspicious. Camping do's and don'ts. Oh, that's bullshit. I thought there was gonna be supplies in there. We're not shit. Come on. There ain't nothing in there. Yeah, we cannot reach that, whatever that is. Her boots are gonna be damp as fuck now.
Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Just not an Alan Wake book, because that could cause some Eldritch event to happen. That could cause some bad juju in that household. If you get an Alan Wake book while he's interfering with reality, that might be a tiny bit bad. Get our video game console too. Make her appreciate the finer art of gaming. Witch's hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Like, I wonder if that's really that old, or if that witch is because the drawing seemed inspired by Barbara Jagger. Even the heart cutout. So what's in here? You got anything for us, witch? Anything we can use? You never know, she might have something. Oh, she doesn't got shit. Never mind, there's nothing we can use here. God damn, this place has been... It's been left empty. Oh, there's more of those symbols. Friday, Mage told me that her family's moving away. This sucks. Haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Yeah, that makes sense. Especially with, you know, with all the monsters lurking around. You don't want to be there. It's like living in Silent Hill. You never know when you're gonna get pulled into the other world or get killed by a demon. Sunday, so I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday, I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's going to be epic. Yeah, that person was never heard from again. They're gone. The dark person just ate them up and swallowed them.
Who's leaving these out here?
Actually reminds me a bit of Silent Hill, the short message with the girl not being able to tell the other one she liked her, and then she unintentionally helped her meet a very bad end. I'm not going to spoil more of it because that's not really a spoiler in itself, because they pretty much tell you like in the first half hour. But yeah, she was she did not handle that crush well at all. Okay, so this is not where homeboy is. What's this? Painkillers. Restores a small amount of health. Yeah, they actually listened to the fans and gave us some they actually gave us some health packs this time, so that we don't have to be struggling like Alan, where he was dying every 5 minutes in the fucking game the first time, because he can't heal. He can only heal on the light, so if there is no light, he's pretty much screwed. Where the hell is this man? Or zombie, whatever the fuck he became. Where the hell is he? Where's his trail? Where was he going?
The tracks lead into the water.
Okay, here we go.
Where'd he go from here?
Well, we're gonna have to switch over into the dark place now to follow him. Oh.
I can feel something. A presence.
Oh shit, that caught me off guard. Fuck.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree
was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head.
Shut up, Nightingale. We're gonna kill you.
Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Oh. Yeah, so that's from Control. The concept of thresholds are basically other dimensions. Or openings into other dimensions. And some were even speculating at the FBC that Earth itself is actually a threshold. That Earth is just in some other dimension's doorway. You know, like, you don't really exist in the proper universe. You're more like a side path of the proper universe. But now we know he's nearby. Nightingale. So it seems like the tree is actually kind of like the oldest house. Come on, Saga. Saga, put the damn photo down.
That's not right.
Anything else here? Oh, where did Nightingale go? There we go. So he is in the dark place now. He's in another dimension, literally. What is this one? Footprints leading into the forest. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so he's basically going back to his own dimension. But he's nearby, so we gotta get to the tree. Do we have any supplies here? Gotta watch out for the fucking birds if they return. Oh, here we go. There's something. Give me a nice health pack. And bullets. Okay, so where's the tree? The hell? Man, so there was a golf tournament yesterday. I got slaughtered in that. Like, Jesus Christ. I was pretty much caught between a guy who was unbettable, Scotty Scheffler, and a guy who I really, really do not like, so I did not bet him. This German guy called Stefan Jaeger. And of course, Jaeger wins, and my guy that I had Toasty collapsed on, like, on the very last hole. He could have gone to a playoff of 12 under, but no. He had to make a bogey on the very last hole, and that gave Jaeger the victory, since Scheffler couldn't beat him either, so that sucks. If I don't... And I had a chance at one point to cash out, and I did not take it, and I still regret it. That sucks. Okay, so we read this already, but that was when see, that's Barbara Jagger. Even has her same face. Yeah, that was when before it started raining and got all flooded. Damn, why did I not cash out that fucking bet? Jesus. And I saw it right there, and I just got too greedy. I wanted a little bit more than it was worth, and I just paid the price for it. I should have cashed out. So, yeah, golf has been a train wreck the last 5 weeks or so. Only the Masters can save me now. Pretty much got everyone who can win that tournament to win a whole bunch of money, so only Augusta National can save me now.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna cross over into the other world. Or a dark place, whatever.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Yeah, because he's in there. We are about to go to another fucking dimension. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, so toggle flashlight boost to increase damage and burn through the dark substance. Okay, so you gotta remember that because I forgot how to do the flashlight boost last time, so... Oh, never mind now.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
Now, does this flashlight recover... Yeah, I don't think it recovers energy, right? I don't see it. Is it regenerating or not? I don't think so, because it's not growing back. Alright, give me that page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Can you imagine having this man literally writing out your life, your every move? You're literally doing exactly what he controls. You're literally this man's puppet. No, I want to hear him read it.
The fuse was in place.
There we go.
She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to
Look at the
Saga
owl.
as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Mop on a bucket. What do you want with that? Is Adi being in there? Is Adi doing some janitorial work in the witch's hut? I don't think Alan can control him, right? Because he's basically a god. So I don't think he can probably sense Alan, but I don't think Alan can control him, right? Well, I guess we'll find out anyway. But yeah, I don't think he can control like he can't be able to control an actual supernatural being with that shit, right? Because that otherwise he could just kill the dark presence that escaped easily. So I don't think he can actually control beings that are, you know, like cosmic beings, right? I think he can only influence events to try to direct them either towards their favor or against them. Because that would be pretty messed up if even if his typewriter allows Alan to even control like a billion-year-old Finnish god. That would be messed up if you're like literally godlike in power and he can still control you. That's pretty damn terrifying, actually. That's hella terrifying. What he was saying about the presence Saga was sensing reminds you of Vader in New Hope, when he starts going off on, I sense a presence, something I haven't sensed it since, and then he just storms out. Doesn't even tell anyone it's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Get the lights working in the
Fuse
witch's
box
hut.
is missing
Okay, we
a
need a
fuse.
fuse.
I need to find one to turn on the lights.
This is spooky. It's spooky. Okay, so we're missing a fuse. We have one in here.
Page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
So where is it? Do we gotta go borrow one from the control station? We're gonna loot them to turn on the lights of this place. Ah, they're loaded with money. They don't mind. Yeah, I guess we gotta go and loot them, right? Because where else are we gonna find a fuse in here? It's not gonna be a fuse in the frickin' ground. Shortcut key. Necklace. Yeah. I guess we gotta go and take it from the power station, right? There's no other way. Only problem is where is the station? This is hella spooky. The Taken are gonna start showing up soon, aren't they? Oh, okay, so we can actually take it from here. Hey, I wonder if this recharges our flashlight. Let's see. Is it doing anything? It is not. So that's not good, because that means that when we get into serious trouble, we're not going to be able to rely on the flashlight basically recharging itself. Yeah, see if they have a fuse here. Maybe they have something here. If not, I guess we'll have to go check the power station. Assuming those guys are still alive and something didn't kill them. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything here. No, that's locked. So there's nothing there. We came from this direction, didn't we? Yeah, because we passed by that store. So let's see if we can pick one up from the station. No, wait, that's where we came from the Oh yeah, that is where we came from, because we came here. He said he was going to check out the murder site, and then we proceeded further into the path. So yeah. Okay, here we go. So that was locked. We did not come from over there, did we? Yeah, where do we find the fuse? Okay, so this is the correct path, because I remember that they were talking about the call when we passed by here. So yeah, there it is right there. Let's go see if they have a fuse over here, or maybe we can steal one from them. They don't need it, and I'm guessing something got them, because they would not have just left this empty like this. So long, Steven. Something probably got him. Yeah, where do we find a fuse? Because there's nothing here. Shit. I thought maybe we could loot one from the station, but there's nothing here. So where do we find it then? Okay, so new plan. Guess we gotta go back. Locate a fuse in immediate area. Oh, okay, it says immediate area, so maybe there is one by the house. Man, I learned yesterday there's 4K coming out for The Crow. It's a very excellent movie. I just rewatched it yesterday morning. It was pretty damn good still, but I just learned about it 2 days ago. That thing is fucking sold out, which sucks, because the Walmart Steelbook actually looks really good. It's probably my preferred cover of all the 3 versions. The black one is okay. The one for the regular version is fine, but I really wanted that Steelbook. It is sold out everywhere, and scalpers already charging upwards of $100 on it. That sucks. We did not even get a notification that was going to release. At least I didn't. I didn't see any big deal made out of it, and then yeah, scalpers just pounced on that, and now it's gone. I'm hoping it restocks. Maybe we can get one. If not, I guess I just have to buy the regular 4K copy at $24.99, which looks okay. But I really wanted that Walmart one. That Walmart one looks great. It's probably one of the best covers they've ever made for one of their exclusives, you know, steelbooks or slip covers or whatever. It's probably one of the best covers they've ever made, and that thing is sold out. It's literally $100+ now. That sucks. I would have wanted that too. That's bullshit. And then why the hell didn't Walmart make more? Like they it seems like they only made a few. Mostly scalpers got them. And now they're all sorted out. And then you have this one guy, in the review section saying, "Oh, don't give it 1-star reviews because it's not available." Like, you know, if you tough luck if you didn't pre-order it. It's like, bitch, we didn't even know that thing was available. Every scalper apparently in the country just snatched up every copy at the last, up until the last possible seconds. We did not even know that thing actually was announced. If it had been, I would have gotten one immediately. You know, if they had made a bigger announcement, I would have pre-ordered that thing on day one. We just never got the chance. That's why you got to make a lot of them. You know, one, it cuts down the scalping, but also it makes it easier to get your hands on one, because even without the scalpers, imagine if 30,000 people wanted it and they only made like 5,000. A lot of people are going to go unsatisfied, and those are sales you could make. Those are literally sales that you could be making. So you're actually keeping people from giving them money to your store, to your company, by not having the product in sufficient stock. Like, how on earth does that even make sense? I know it says limited edition, but come on, you know this has a huge fan base. People love that movie, and you only make, what, a few thousand? And they sell out immediately? Come on, man, you gotta do better than that. You gotta do way better than that. Mortar Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does its surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cotton's Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Yeah, so she traveled on a mortar and pestle, not a witch's broomstick like they usually do. That's a new twist on it.
There's another lunchbox.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if that one has like fuse in it. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Oh, this is for our handgun. Manuscript fragments. Okay, that's to enhance our gun. So we don't even need that now, because we have not fired a single shot outside of the 3 bullets we shot at Nightingale. We do not need that yet, and I'm getting lost in this freaking woods. Damn, where's the hut? And I don't mean Pizza the Hut. Where's the actual witch's hut? We got lost. I wish it had like a little map in the corner like you do in some games, so you could actually know where the fuck we're actually going. Okay, the music is picking up. Maybe it's this one? Here we go, witch's hut. Okay, so it's gotta be a fuse that we missed. Because the music is getting spooky, so... Okay, so there's nothing in the cauldron. There's nothing here. Yeah, where the hell's this damn fuse? Am I really gonna have to look it up? It said the immediate area, but I don't see anything else around. Where the hell's this damn fuse? It's not behind the... It's not behind the house. Can we just substitute something in it? We cannot. It sucks. Why can't we just do that like Lewis did in RoboCop game, where she needed to fix like... Well, he needed to fix a electrical circuit component in like the panel, and she just stuck a piece of gum in it. Okay, here we go.
This fuse is
God damn
busted.
it. Oh, for God's sakes, man. I thought we found something. The damn thing's broken. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, there we go. Let's see if this one has it. Cold Casey. Nope. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. So that sounds like the person knows Alan is in control of the area, but that can't be the two people we met at the diner, right? It can't be them. It doesn't sound like something they would do. Here we go. Do we have a
This one looks
fuse?
good. People should
Thank
really
God.
stop littering, though.
Thank God we got a fuse. Alright, here we go. Other dimension, here we come. Let's go. Give me that fuse. Just put it right in there. When did they first start doing motion blur right away? Because I want to see is that really a thing? Like what's that supposed to serve? It says it might cause you to get disoriented, but what's the purpose of that? When did that even start being a thing in games? The break room is a place where you can save your progress. Thank God. Okay, here we go. Oh, do we have to actually sit down and drink the coffee to save? Really? Yep, there it is. Jesus, there it is. We actually have to drink the fucking coffee to save. It's like freaking Evil Within 2. Where Sebastian just sits down in a chair and drinks the coffee, and that's your save
Another
mechanism.
page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay, so we gotta go find the missing heart.
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
That owl just reminds you of that freaking stuffed bird from Resident Evil 1 remake in the where you get one of the jewels that you put into the tiger statue. That's what it reminds me of.
I already took care of all this. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
The only thing about here is a little janky in the controls as far as the as far as putting all the stuff on the wall.
Nah.
Who left these? Oh, I guess we can't put them in just yet. Here we go. Cauldron Lake area. There we go. The note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? What the hell are these? Perform the ritual to open the overlap. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you do have to... Let's quick save. So you do have to manually open the doorway so we can step into the other place. We can't just go through it. I want to see if it auto-save correctly. Let's see. Save just now. Okay, so this is the auto saves, basically the quick saves, and these are the manual saves. Fair enough. Okay, so we need to find the heart. Perform the ritual. So where was the sign we saw from Barbara Jagger? Or the witch? We passed by it like 10 minutes ago, but where's the sign again? Okay, so there's nothing there. We already visited that part. Is it over here? Let's see. Oh, here we come. The music is growing more ominous. Oh, what is this? They had a whole camping gear set up over here. How do you like the knitting hero? Had it made just for you. Already got 3 fragments now, so UFOs and you, the ultimate guide is spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. Got in the car and drove chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. I expected it led me past Bright Falls to Codger Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't, not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the skies for shapes of the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the after image of an octahedron. It faded away. When got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me here but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. Yeah, I think they're looking for the wrong paranormal entity. But I says an image of an octahedron. It faded fast. Is that like a hint at Dr. Darling? Like, is his damn ghost in this area too? Because he was the one who affiliated with that sign. That was Hedron, the thing that they destroyed in Control. So I assume he became something similar to it. So is that him? Is that a sign of good old Dr. Darling, who fucked everything up at the FBC and then just left? Is that a sign that his ass is nearby? Okay, so this is not the right area. This is not the right area. We desperately needed a little map in the corner here so we can figure out where to go. I guess this makes it quote-unquote more realistic, but still, it can get a bit frustrating not knowing where you're going. Just a tiny bit frustrating. We need to find that sign again, but there's no directions. Like, are you supposed to rely on the music? Oh shit! Oh motherfucker! Toggle flashlight boost to burn through darkness surrounding enemies off. God damn.
Go to the tree!
Fuck you, Cole. Yeah, fuck you. And you. Oh, there we go. Chase the source.
Cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Using painkillers will allow you to heal. Painkillers are quick to consume but grant a smaller health benefit. Well, we didn't get attacked though, so we don't need to heal, right? Yeah, we're fine. We didn't get hit. I'm guessing they did not expect us to actually dodge. Ew, they have no skin under there. That's insane. It's like our Cenobites. Or what happens to people when they mess with the box. Morning Crunch. Is that a peanut brand downstairs? Nutty. I'm guessing that's peanut butter or something. Okay, so goddamn, we're in an hour, 1 minute in. We finally got our first enemy. So yeah, this game does move slowly. But I also get what someone else was saying, that maybe the combat might not even be strictly necessary. Like, it might have been better if they took like a more detective angle with it. But at the same time, it is an Alan Wake game, so you're expected to fight. Another manuscript page. Let's see what this one says.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
That guy took a lot of bullets too.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
So I'm guessing he took it
Nightingale's heart
back.
disappeared from the morgue.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Where is it now?
So he has it now, I'm guessing. Find Nightingale's missing heart. Yeah, I'm guessing he has it now. Grew bigger. Wonder what that's about. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Okay. That's a shotgun. We definitely need that in our arsenal. Lady Fortuna at the counter. Now wondering, is that deer gonna be running out there? We gotta have to take down that fucking deer. Don't forget, update code. And Washington Lotto. Okay, so 7573 723. Madame Agnieszka, palm reading and crystal ball gazing. Interpreter of dreams. There's 555 again, my own nemesis. 5, 13, 17, 23, 39, 45. Okay, so. Okay, so it's always a 7. It's always a 7. The last one was 23, so I'm guessing it's going to be either 739 or 745. Yeah, it's got to be either 739 or 745. Okay. Let's do some profiling.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Oh, there it is. Alright, we got it. Let's grab that bitch and get out of there. So it's in the fridge. Man, screw you with your stupid plastic deer mask. But first, let's get the shotgun, because I have a feeling we're going to need that soon. Okay, so it's 739 or 745, right? So it's always... Let's see. Let's try 39 first. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah, give me that Springer shotgun. Or is that a rifle? Bring it. Here we go. Got 2 shots. Gotta make it count. You can quick slot weapons from the inventory. You can also quick slot healing items and throwable weapons. Okay, so... So that's gonna be up. I mean, that's gonna be down, and this is gonna be up. That's the way I like it in survival horror games. Always place the handgun on the top slot, rifle or shotgun on the bottom slot. But we have handgun ammo, but no we have no shotgun ammo yet. So here's the heart. Let's burn this shit. There you go. Oh, it's still intact.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Okay, so let's put that heart in the slot and open up the doorway. We're going to the dark place. So this one goes here, words on the heart.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Damn, she's covered up the whole board already. Look at that. That's a lot of evidence. The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Alright, now we gotta go
I need
stick
to
it.
give the heart to the witch.
Yep.
Makes total
Gotta
sense.
go stick it in that cardboard. Or whatever that cutout is. Hope that deer's not around here.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm on.
He
route to
really
Witch's
hates
Ladle.
nature, doesn't he?
I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Yeah, it's not gonna be so exciting soon. Just wait until you're in another fucking dimension. Yeah, so Casey's been way more lost than we have. Is he even armed? I assume he has a gun. General store. We have to find the witch's cauldron. It was close to the tree, wasn't it? So that's Cauldron Lake. That's the campgrounds. I wonder when we're gonna play as Alan. Probably later in the game, right? Cause he's in his own entire version of like this city, right? Like he's in like a dark version of New York or something. That's what the previews showed, so I wonder when we're gonna get to play as him.
This can't be the right way.
It's not. But where the fuck are we going? Like, I know what we're searching for, the sign that we lost track of, but where is it? Yeah, my sense of direction isn't that great either, as compared to Casey's. I'd say we're on pretty even ground. So which one did we come from? We came... That's the general store. Okay. So I'm guessing it's over here. That's the witch's hut. Witch's hut. And there's two paths. I guess one leads to the water, right? That one leads to the hut. So maybe it's the left one? No, that just takes it back to the general store. Witch's Ladle, there we go. That's what we're searching for. That's what we're looking for. Let's go. Oh, I hope that fucking deer isn't around here somewhere. That thing might be a little tough to take down if it moves so fast. Let's reach the light. Witchfinder Station is that way. Oh, what the hell? They can't come in here, can they? Yeah, we're safe in the light. As long as we don't do anything, right? I think as long as we don't shoot, we're safe in it. The moment we do, that's when the light disappears. Yeah, they can't see us. Oh shit. Yeah, they're too slow. Really? Oh, come on, really? That sucked. Okay, at least they put us back. We didn't have to start from scratch. Maybe we can take a different path, see which is Lado. Because we went this direction, right? Maybe we can take a different path. Okay, here we go. So this is where we first came here. Picnic area. I don't think this is it, right? Because we're heading upwards. Maybe we can refer to the map. Let's see. So we're facing here. Where we need to get? Oh, okay. So we do need to head over here. We have to head in this direction. Damn. So we do have to pass by them. That sucks. I thought maybe we can find a way around it, but no. We're gonna have to take them out. There's no way to avoid it. We have to go there. Yeah, that's exactly the direction we're heading in. Look at the witch's sign right here. So we have no choice but to go right through them. Shit. Here they come. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take them out. Got no choice. I think we need to get them when they're separated, because if we try to take them all together, it's going to be too much of them in a limited space where you can move around, so... Where did the other one go? Okay, so that one's over there. That one went over here to the little hill up there. Here we go, let's take care of this buffoon here. There you go. There you go. Screw you. Aim for the head. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Damn, that took a lot of.
Gonna get used to this.
That took a lot of ammo.
Shit. Can't talk now.
Alright, here we go. We finally got to the sign. Just stick it in there. Let's go. I hope we don't get
The
ambushed.
wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Oh, it's like the cover to the game when you first load up the PS5 menu. We are not in Washington anymore. Here we go. Going into our first trip to another dimension. Let's go. Let's do this. Hopefully they have bullets there.
Casey,
All right,
I think I'm in the
all right, there we are.
Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck.
Yeah,
Okay,
he can't
Saga.
hear you, girl.
Going in solo.
He can't hear you. It may look the same, but this is not the same place. It's like Silent Hill, overlapping dimensions. This is not the same place. This is not where we stepped in.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
Now it starts with the mind games.
Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Is she though? And obviously it's toying with her, but I do wonder if her daughter actually is alive or not, because it might be a James Sunderland situation. You know what I mean? I do kind of wonder if... Remember what Rose said earlier? I wonder if she's in denial. Like maybe even Casey himself doesn't know. This is not the correct path. Okay, so we emerged from the tree. So now where do we go? Yeah, this is where we came from. We came from this tree. There's a dead end here, so where do we have to go? Do we have to climb? Nope. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. We used up a battery. Can we reload? 2 minutes ago. Yeah, let's reload, because I think we might have used up a battery. I did not mean to do that. We just skipped the cinematic, it's fine. Yep, we did use up a battery, so... Start over.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things. What was that?
Okay, so that's not the tree we came from. That's actually... I guess it... There's multiple ones.
Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. need to find Nightingale.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Alright, so we have 8 scraps of manuscript now, so we should be able to upgrade the gun. Then we gotta give it some power. Because, it is kind of weak right now. More bullets. Again and again, auto fire mode, but that just wastes more rounds. Maybe we can't upgrade it just yet. Reload speed out of action. Ready for more. Oh, kill an enemy to restored health. That one sounds like it might be useful, but we don't have enough right now. Yeah, I don't think we should probably not waste any on the handgun. This one might be useful, but we need to find more. We do not want auto fire. Hell no. Learned that from Resident Evil. It's just a good way to waste ammo. I think once we get to a safe spot, I'm gonna save and that'll be it for the night, because we've been going a long time. We're almost at an hour and a half, so that's not how I like to keep the videos. I don't want them to get too long. I only made exceptions when we're doing like speed runs for Resident Evil and when we're close to finishing a game and I don't want to quit early on. That's when I make a bit longer video, but I'd rather them be just an hour to an hour 45 minutes. I don't want to have two hour plus long video, because then they get too big. It takes up too much space and also takes a lot to upload. She said it's like a loop, so I assume we gotta go back. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at that psychedelic imagery. Look at that. Oh, that would make actually a pretty great screenshot for the video. I think I might just use this one. Yeah, just use that as a thumbnail for the video. Are we close to what's his name?
He's here. Nightingale.
Oh yeah, there he is right there. So apparently there is an option to censor the nudity. I'm not sure if I should turn it off or not, or I mean turn it on, because YouTube didn't flag anything with the previous video, so it might be okay since it's part of the gameplay. You know, it's not explicit for the sake of being explicit.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
I think we might be getting close to the first boss fight now. If Nightingale's here. Got some bullets.
Nightingale's badge.
Oh yeah, give me those things. Oh shit, there's more of them.
Find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Yo, this is trippy. Look at this shit. Got an autosave. You know what that means? Something important is about to happen.
Nightingale hunt.
Okay, so this is the first boss fight, but we're gonna save that for next time because we're at an hour 40 here. I don't know how long this is gonna take. I don't know if he's particularly difficult. You know, it might be one of those boss fights where it takes like 20 30 minutes to fight him because he's just so damn tough or cheeses you. So without knowing that, I'm gonna save it for later. But we got good progress then, I suppose. We finally found the heart. We found out where he's been hiding at. Learned a little more about the story. We met the guy from the FBC. Got to go in there and see what was in the little monitoring station they have set up. So yeah, it auto saves, so we should have no difficulty. Let's make sure. Yep, saved just now. 3 hours 32 minutes played. So yeah, so looks like we're facing off against Nightingale. We finally get to kill him. So when we come back next time, we're gonna complete that boss fight, see what happens afterwards, and I'm curious to see if we switch to Alan's point of view after this, because we've been with Saga a long time, but there's two protagonists in the game, her and Alan Wake. So I'm curious to see if we're gonna shift over to Alan's point of view next time and see where he's at, because I don't think he's in Bright Falls, right? I think he's at some dark version of New York or something like that. So I'm really curious to check out Alan's side of the story and what he's been up to. Also, like I said, they mentioned that Hedron shape, so that leads me to think that Dr. Darling is actually in the game. So nobody spoil it, but that would actually be really interesting to see, because he kind of just screwed the FBC over, did a little to help them, and then basically just fucked off to some other place. He became an entirely different entity. So if he is in the game, I'm really curious to see what's been happening with him. But we'll get the answers to those questions next time. So I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. I'm enjoying the game. It's very, very different from any other game I've played recently. I think it's actually a little different from even the first game. It has like much more mellow vibe to it. You know, we've been playing for almost 4 hours. We've only killed what, like 4 enemies basically? That's all we've done. We didn't really kill Nightingale the first time. We just kind of shot at him until he disappeared. So yeah, it's not as combat heavy as the first one is. So that can make things better or it can make things worse. It depends on how the rest of the game proceeds. But so far I'm digging it. I'm sure I'm going to see the difficulties people have with it soon enough. One thing I don't like is the fact that your flashlight is kind of segmented there, and the regular beam doesn't do much damage. You have to kind of power it up and flash it, but it takes off a chunk of the flashlight's battery, and you can see it only has what, like 3 segments per battery. So yeah, I can definitely see how that would frustrate people and why they would just reload instead of trying to tough it out. Because yeah, if you're running out of batteries, you're pretty much screwed. There's no way to harm the enemies. So that might be one detail where, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I might have actually preferred the original game, because the battery could regenerate by itself if you waited long enough. You know, if you waited enough time, you would actually recover the full battery. You didn't have to go through all of it. And you find a lot of batteries too. So far we've only found, what, like 1? So it might get tough later on, especially when the shadows start attacking you, which I know happens in Alan's version. I know he gets attacked by the shadows in the city where he's at. So we'll see how all that pans out next time. But thank you for watching. I will see you again next time on Alan Wake 2 on the PS5. See you later.